Gonna go to the barbershop real quick, get some cuts, start looking some fresh, clean. You know, you always gotta look good. You never know who you're gonna run into, right? So, I'm gonna go do that real quick. But anyway, I'm hoping that you guys are having an awesome, fantastic day. And I want to talk to you guys about a couple things so I can help you out. I know a lot of you guys are trying to find out how you can get a lot of social followings online, like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, you know, all those good stuff. And there's a lot of different methods for each one that you can use to really grow your social following. So one thing that's important is that if you're if you got a business, or even if you don't have a business, it's really important to get yourself out there. If you're a business, you know, obviously you want people to know about you more and more. And if you're a self person, you know, as long as you're doing it right, you want other people to know about you too, because you never know. I mean, when the opportunity comes and you meet a lot of different people, those opportunities can really open up a lot of different doors for you, and you can do a lot with that. So it's really important that you guys focus on your social media, make sure it's clean, make sure that you're really ramping it up as much as you can for those opportunities. So one thing I want to talk about is your Instagram. You want to make sure whatever you're doing, it has a good message in it. So even if it's just a picture, you know, and a little comment, whatever you do, just make sure that it's really appealing to a lot of different audiences, not just one or two or a few. Because what you want is you want to make sure. Sorry guys, I gotta. Someone's crossing the line when they shouldn't. I almost hit them. So when you're doing those Instagram, you know, pictures and postings and things like that, just make sure it's got a good message. You know, a lot of people just put some fluff down, like, here's my food, or here, look at this cucumber, or I don't even know, man. There's so many weird things on there. But, you know, then you see somebody that's like, maybe like with their significant other, and they're like talking about how blessed they are to have such a great life, spending the time with who they love. And that's just going to touch a lot of people's hearts, right? So you're going to get a lot more following because of it. You're going to get a lot more likes, comments, and people are going to start engaging with you more and more when you're targeting those pictures and comments that you put up, you know, trying to have like an emotional effect on people. So just make sure whatever you're putting on there has got a good meaning to it, and it's not just fluff. I mean, once in a while with fluff, I mean, it's fine, but if you really want to grow your Instagram page, you just want to make sure you got good message going out to the people. As far as your Facebook goes, I mean, there's all sorts of different things that you could do. There's also a lot of companies out there that you can actually pay a service to, and they could just manage all your stuff for you. So you pay like a monthly fee, and they go in and they automate your whole system. So that way your post, you tell them what you kind of want, and they post things on an automatic schedule. They'll go and actually like people. They'll go and comment on people. That goes not only for Facebook, but I mean Instagram as well. So there's definitely ways to grow your social media, either on your own or even hiring people to do that for you. But it's important. You know, the key of today's thing is that it is important to have that social following for you. Not only if you're in business, but even as an individual. Because the more people that know you, the more advantage you're going to have on other people. What I mean by that is that, you know, let's say, for example, if you go and talk to somebody and they have no clue who you are, you're going to have a harder time trying to sell yourself or sell what you're trying to do to that person. But now let's say, you know, if you got such a big following that they're starting to hear about you, and then they're going to come to you because they're interested of how you're doing that. So without you going and knocking on their door trying to sell yourself, they're going to come knock on your door and say, I want to buy what you got. So it kind of reverses that whole thing. And that's what you really want, right? You want them to come to you instead of you going out and busting your ass trying to find them. So that's how you do it. You really just diversify yourself, get yourself out there, grow your social media, get some attention, almost like you're becoming a celebrity of its own. And we all know how much celebrities, they get attention, and there's so many people that are just day by day, minute by minute, they're following their celebrities, trying to see what they're doing and buying their stuff and doing their stuff and just all sorts of crazy stuff, right? So it's the same concept, guys. Just work on your social media, work on yourself, and stay strong. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.